This is Z from Simple Baduk, and today we're gonna learn Lee Chang-ho method. In this video, I have prepared a clip from Estimation Made Easy. This is a mini lecture series I'm doing. If you're interested in learning how to estimate like a professional player, then you should definitely check out my mini lecture series, Estimation Made Easy, link down below. And in this video, we are going to show you a clip of that Estimation Made Easy. This explains the Lee Chang-ho method. Other than Lee Chang-ho method, I have also shared some other easier estimation methods and even more difficult estimation methods in this lecture. Yeah, let's check out the Lee Chang-ho method on estimation. Before we keep going, let's take a look at what Lee Chang-ho system actually is. It's about assigning points to specific shapes. Let's say in Lee Chang-ho method, if you put another stone, let's say you play a corner enclosure like this, whatever the corner looks like, consider it as 10 points. So we got this, that's a 10 point, that's a 10 point, that's a 10 point, that's a 10, 10, 10. However you enclose the corner, consider it as 10 points. Here's why. Although the corner seems big, but the opponent can do a lot of things to the corner and it's gonna shrink no matter what. So just be conservative. Any corner enclosure is gonna get harassed. So just consider it as 10 points. But like this, if you spend another move on the corner enclosure, so that's 10 points, but added another stone, we consider it as 15 points, unless you're 100% sure you are able to defend the corner. So if you're 100% sure you're going to be able to defend the corner, then just count these points. Very easy. And this, another stone on top of enclosure, that's plus 5, 15 points. Even if it's something like this, that's 15 points, that's 15 points. So any extra stone on top of the corner enclosure, that's plus 5. What happens if you play another one? Again, you're gonna get something extra over here, but consider it as plus 5, so that's 20 points. The reason we're considering this majestic shape as 20 points is that it's gonna get harassed here and there. And while getting harassed, your opponent is gonna get something and you're gonna lose something. So make it easy, just make it 20 points. How about this top left corner? How do we count that? Lee Chang-ho gave us an answer. These white stones, that's 6 points. And here's why. So when black plays, oops, that's a white stone. When black plays over here, unless it's very, very, very end of the game, white is not going to answer that. So we can assume black is going to play this one too. When white answers, black Atari, white answers. Now white got 3 points over here. On the other hand, if white blocks, then white is going to get about 10 points. So 10 plus 3, that's 13. And use half and half method to cut it in half. That's 6.5, but round it down to 6. So that's 6 points. So yeah, according to Lee Chang-ho's half and half method, this white corner is 6 points. So remember this kind of shapes, that's 6 points. And how about this thing over here? If white spends another stone over here, white gets like about 9, 10 points, a bit more than 10 points. But if black invades, 0 points. So according to half and half method, you add them up, 0 plus 10 and cut it in half. That's 5 points. But you don't have to do these calculations every time. So this 3 spacer, high and low 3 spacer or low 3 spacer, just consider them as 5 points when you're using Lee Chang-ho method to estimate your gains. Now let's take a look at this picture. So just quickly using Lee Chang-ho system and some basic countings, how's the situation? Do you like black's position or do you like white's position? Let's take a look at black first. This corner, 14 points, and this corner enclosure, 10 points. That's 4 points, these two stones. And this wide area, just consider it 5 points. So black got 14 plus 10, 25, 24, and plus 5, 29, plus 4, what is it? 29 plus 4, that's 33. And white, that's about 6 points, that's 10, and that is 6. So 6 plus 6, 12, and plus 10, that is 22. Add the komi, that's like 29.5. Let's call it 30. And black is leading by 3 points. So this game is good for black. I hope that explains Lee Chang-ho system. So it is combination of basic counting, half and half, and multiplication method. And Lee Chang-ho gave us some set values to certain shapes. Let's say this corner got approached and answered, then that's a 6. If a corner is a simply enclosed like this, whatever it is, that's a 10. And over here, we're just gonna memorize it. That's 14 points, that's 6 points. Call it a 5. And this, another enclosure, 10 points. And these kind of wide, unsure areas, you can use half and half a method to calculate it. If you don't want to, just call it a 5. It's all about ballparking everything to make the estimation as fast as possible. How was that? When I first learned Lee Chang-ho method, I thought it's wow, so isn't it so cool? Anyway, I have shared 4 other methods in Estimation Made Easy. There are 2 easier methods and 2 even more difficult methods. And 2 easier methods are for Q players and 2 harder methods, these are for, actually these are what professional players use. So we got 5 levels of estimation, 2 of them for Q players, Lee Chang-ho method for amateur players like us. And another method is called accurate counting method. This is for higher than players and actually professional players. And the last method is called efficiency method, which is something professional players they use when they are playing blitz games, which is why they are able to accurately estimate their situations when they're playing 10-second blitz games. This is the method they use, efficiency method. If you're interested in learning all these estimation methods, then please be sure to check out mini lecture series Estimation Made Easy, link down below, and I will see you next time with another cool video. If you have suggestions on what you would like to learn from me, then please leave a comment down below so I can have some ideas on what to film next. All right, that's really it. See you.